Okay. Welcome to Tuesday. We didn't do one yesterday because I had to work late. Last night I worked until 8 o'clock, I want to say. I worked from 9 a.m. till 8 o'clock, like 10 and a half hours or something like that. And because one of my people were sick in the morning, so I sent them home. Ended up working late as a result of that. So I didn't do one yesterday. I'm going to do it on Saturday instead. So if you are interested in that, definitely come back on Saturday and see what I would have made on Monday. I did put the stuff in the freezer so it wouldn't go bad before Saturday, but we should be good to go for that. Today, we're doing baked pineapple teriyaki pork chops with fresh tomato salad and a herb rice as the side. So we've got our vegetable, we've got our our side, we've got our entree. It's going to be good. So let's get all of our ingredients. I do have everything kind of piled everywhere because I didn't put it all away yet. I've been kind of busy, but I've got everything here. This is almost everything that's not refrigerated, of course, that we need to make all the meals. So I will, I don't have a lot of cabinet space, so this is why my counters look crazy, because I have no cabinet space. So that's why I never show that stuff back there, because of that. So, all right, so let's start here. Let's get our lights on. Lights, camera, action. Let's start with our ingredients. So we need 2.5 tablespoons of soy sauce, low sodium. Okay. Soy sauce. And then 2 garlic cloves minced. Now, I didn't get actual garlic cloves. I did get already minced garlic, so you'll save some time by not having to do that manually. It's the same thing, just already minced. Rice vinegar, which we had last time. So we got the rice vinegar. Some water that comes out of the faucet. We don't really need to get that out yet. Honey, which I have right here. And the pork chops. And this is actually 1 pound this time, not 2 pounds. So we'll actually make the right amount this time. And pineapple slices. Now, I just got the canned version. Obviously, I'd rather go fresh. I like going all fresh. But I just got the slices to save us some more time. We should be able to get this done pretty quick. Okay. That's everything we need for the main entree. Now, for the salad, we're going to need garlic powder. Okay, garlic powder. We're going to need oregano. Here we go. We're going to need the rice vinegar again. Check out right there. Olive oil. Going a little exotic with this salad. This is not your normal tomato salad that we made last week. This is a little different, as you can tell. And then the garlic powder, oregano, the rice vinegar, yeah, and then the grape tomatoes. And now I've got the grape tomatoes. Almost got cherry because they didn't have these, and then they found them, so we've got grape tomatoes. Okay, so that's all for that. Then the herbed rice, we need 1/2 cup of rice. Now, I have a couple bags left of rice, so I didn't buy more. I didn't care for the regular rice that I made last time. I actually ended up throwing it away. It wasn't really good. So this time I'm gonna go with the Jasmine Uncle Ben's rice here. We're gonna use that instead. We also need fresh parsley, which I have somewhere here. There we go. We've got our parsley. And lemon juice. We're going to go fresh on the lemon because I think it's better, honestly. And the olive oil we've already got. So this is everything we need. That's everything right there. Everything that we need to make the salad, the rice, the pork chops, it's all right here. So we don't have to worry about anything for that. So that will be nice. Okay, so let's get started here. Let me first clear this off so that we can put our ingredients over here. This will just take a second. They also gave me the biggest freaking onion I've ever seen in my life. Look at the size of this thing. This thing is a monster. I don't know how the hell anyone's going to use that much freaking onion. And I did buy more brown sugar, and I did buy more salt. So this time we will not run out of salt, and we will actually have brown sugar, because we're making something with that later on. So I'm pretty excited for that, because we didn't have... Alright, so move this all over here. So we can cut and mince and do all the stuff we need to do over here. Prepare our pork chops. I am going to go kind of fast because I do want to try to get this done as soon as I can, so I miss less of class. I have to spend less time rewatching the beginning a lot later. It's just annoying to have to do that, so I'm going to try to move as quickly as I can here. Okay. Let's start here with the oven. We're going to preheat. We are baking these pork chops. So we're going to preheat this to 400. Now, in a small bowl, which, as we learned, in a small bowl means actually in a big bowl, to make this, logical sense here. So we've got a big bowl, medium-sized bowl, if you will. And then we're going to take our whisk, which I've got right here. We're going to whisk together all our ingredients. So our soy sauce, our garlic, our rice vinegar, our water, and our honey. That's what we're going to be doing. So garlic, honey, rice vinegar, boom, 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 water, and soy sauce. Now, because I didn't get actual cloves of garlic, I gotta look to see how much you put in here. Or how much you take out, I should say. How much measures per clove. So, clove of garlic in teaspoons. 1.5 teaspoons. Okay. So we need 2 cloves. So 2 cloves would be 3 teaspoons of minced garlic. 1.5 times 2. That would be, yeah, 3. Math is right. Okay, so let's get this going here. Ooh. I'm not expecting that to be open. I thought I would have to open that. Wow, that smells like garlic. Holy crap. Okay. Sorry about that. 1, 2. Was not expecting that. 3. Okay. 3 teaspoons of garlic. And then 1.5 tablespoons, not teaspoons, tablespoons of water. Let me just grab. This will be easier. One. That's 1, and another half. Okay. One. 1.5. Okay. 1.5 tablespoons of water. Now, 2.5 tablespoons of soy sauce. Half. 1. 2.5. Okay. 2.5. We are looking good. And then our rice vinegar, we need 1.5. Half. 1.5. Hi, Bubba, you got your dinner. Yes, you did. Don't you lie to me. I promise. And then the honey, we only need 1/2 tablespoon. Come on. Come on out, honey. It's okay. Okay, there's half. Come on, go. Okay. Go. Go, honey, go. Get out of the thing. Please. Okay. There's another half. Get out. So that's 1. I have to spill this everywhere, you know. And then the last half. Probably most people would eyeball the honey. But since I am terrible at eyeballing, especially since I have no cooking experience, although I guess now I could say I have 1 week of cooking experience. I would say that my measuring skills are impeccable. If this would come out, that would be fantastic. Okay. Just whisk this all together. That'll be good enough on the honey there. I'm gonna take this one off the ring because I'll just wash that one separately instead of washing the whole thing. Get this honey out my hand. Okay. It's off my hand. Okay, so we've got that. We're gonna lay the pork chops in a baking dish. We're gonna place the pineapple slices over the top of the chops. We're gonna pour the sauce over the top of the pork and the pineapple. So let's move this stuff out of the way here. Let's cover this, move this bad boy. Probably helpful to take off the plastic. I probably should have taken off when I opened it, but did not do that. If I can get it off. Oh, it says right on it. Half a teaspoon approximate to 1 clove of garlic. I didn't even see that on the label. Well, that would have been nice to know, huh? So I think I use a little bit more, actually. Internet said 1.5. Who do we believe? The internet or the garlic? The garlic people. Let's see if I stab myself doing this. I think the fact that I haven't sent myself to the hospital yet is pretty remarkable. Let's face it, okay? I mean, you know, hasn't happened yet. We still got time to make this happen, people. We still got time to send me to the hospital because I cut off my finger. I know my parents are gonna watch this, or, well, hopefully they don't. And they're gonna go, Brendan, you can't say stuff like that, because then it's gonna happen. Well, you know. Wow, this is actually going bad, like, in 2 days. That rice vinegar is going bad in 2 days. How interesting is that? Okay, so we got that. Let's put the honey away. Whoops. Let's put that. Honey. Okay. So that doesn't spill everywhere. Alright, now we need a baking tray. We're going to cover it in tin foil. Maybe kind of save, hopefully, a little bit of cleaning, if possible. Okay, we've got that. We need our pineapple, which I did something with, right here. This is an easy open can, so that's nice. Now we need 8 ounces. 8 ounces, and I believe this is 8 ounces. No, this is 20. Never mind. Let's get our pork chops. Pretty nice sized pork chops here. Okay. Gonna move you since we're gonna be over here for a minute, so you can see the beautifulness that is happening. Try to make sure that these aren't too close. They have enough room for their all expenses paid trip to the oven. Alright, so now we're going to put the pineapple on top. That's 8 ounces. I don't know how much one weighs, so get our handy dandy scale here. Grab a pineapple. And we're just going to quickly see. So that was like 1 ounce. So we're going to put 2 on each. Or how many slices in here? You know what? That's even better. There is 10 slices. So yeah, actually, that is about 2 ounces per. 2 times 4, that's 8. So actually it's going to be 1 per. 1 pineapple per pork chop. According to the package, at least. My scale says it's 1, but I don't know if that's right. But whatever. We're just going to put 1 on each, like that. Take that away. Move this out of the way. Okay. Now, we are going to pour. You know what, actually? Okay, I don't. Oh wait, did I wash it? I did. Change of plans. I'm gonna use this one instead. Only because I have to pour this is the reason for that. And I'd rather pour it into something that can be poured into rather than into this, because that's not, you know, it can spill, and that would not be good, because then I have to put in the whole oven. And something tells me that that is not as fun as it sounds. So, got that. We're going to go ahead and pour this on there. Trying to make sure that I get them all as evenly coated as I can. Of course, this garlic is being stubborn because of the honey. So as before with the pork chops last week, where we rubbed it in, this is just being sat on top. So it's just going to soak, I think, into it. So, all right, we've got our pork chops. Our oven is at 400. I think we are ready to go ahead and put this in. So we're going for 20 minutes is how long we're going for. Okay, that has started. We are part 1 done. I'm gonna wash my hands. I forgot to get a temperature stick, a thermometer, cooking thermometer. I said to myself, Brandon, make sure you order one, and I completely forgot. I didn't forget the other things though, so that's good. So I did forget about the cooking thermometer. Thermometer! I will remember to get one though. If my grandmother says that she's going to the store anytime soon, I will say, hey, pick me up a cooking thermometer. And beer. Which, speaking of beer, I think is beer time. Callie, don't eat that. Okay, let's get ourselves a beer. Nice cold Corona, baby. Yeah, that's right, Callie. It's beer time. Cause Scott Park. Take it in at least. I don't know what time it is. And it's 5:19. Okay, we're good. Okay. Refreshing. We'll take that away. All right. Next part will be the we're gonna ready the salad. We're not gonna put anything on it. We're not gonna put the olive oil on it. We're not gonna put the rice vinegar on it yet. I'm just gonna put everything else on it to be ready. So we need. Now this isn't an actual salad, by the way. If you thought I meant an actual like lettuce salad, this is not that. Which I did think that's what it was actually when I looked at it. That's what I thought it was, but it was not. Okay, so we're gonna use the grated tomatoes. That's our salad basically, and they're gonna be hot. So take our grated tomatoes, just a cup and a half. Now, I actually don't care totally for grape tomatoes and cherry tomatoes. I don't mind a few of them, but I definitely just, you know, on a salad, I like it with ranch. I can kind of handle it with ranch. But we just need a cup and a half of this, so grab a measuring thing for a cup. Got some here. Somewhere. Here we go. Here's a half a cup. That'll work. Okay, that's about half a cup. So that's one. It's half, I should say. And then we're going to cut these in half. So that they're actually like bite-sized. Basically. That's one. Looks like this is going to use just about the whole package. Nice! Okay, whole package. That works. That was 1 pint. Which I guess equates to about 1.5 cups. We're going to wash these real quick. Just rinse them off. Okay. Now let's get to having these. With my very dull knives. I really need to get new ones. Or at least a knife sharpener. Because, like, if we can't even cut a freaking grape tomato in half, we have a problem. So sad that nobody watches me. It's all good. It's persistence. I just start doing these every day, and then next month, everyone's gonna be used to seeing me come online, on live, and they're like, "Oh, Brendan's cooking. Let's go see what he's doing." And you come and check me out, and that's how you build a following. Just persistence. I'm also thinking of doing a podcast. I don't know why, but I've been listening to podcasts recently. You know, cybersecurity, obviously, related podcasts. I've been thinking of starting my own podcast. About cybersecurity, yes, but more about like life experiences, my journey. I kind of want to say, like, zero to hero, how I got into cybersecurity, and my whole journey. Like, last year college, no, I'm going to say early life, you know, biography about me, like, find out about me, and then, like, my schooling, my background, all that good stuff. And then, you know, how I got into college, my college experience, whether I think college is the way to go for cybersecurity professionals, or if you should just skip college altogether and just go straight into, like, Professor Messer kind of ideas. Basically talk about that kind of stuff. And then once I get actual, like, job in cybersecurity, like, you know, my experiences there, my internship, you know, kind of like a day-to-day thing. I think that'd be kind of cool. On a weekly basis, or a bi-weekly basis, I'd do it on. Nothing complicated. Half an hour shows, probably. But I was thinking about doing that. Can't do it right now, though. I'm a little too crazy right now, but I thought about it. Almost there, just got a couple more to have. And then we can add the rest of our ingredients for our tomato salad here with no lettuce. Okay, last one. Hey, that's a cup and a half. Great tomatoes. Halved. Except for the ones that I'm inevitably going to drop on the floor, because that happens every single time. But that's fine. I'll try not to. Dropped one. I told you it was going to happen. It's a wild John Ellis. And a wild AJ. Hey guys. Hello, hello. Welcome to the show. I'm going to quickly rinse this off. Okay. Got that. Okay. We need... where was I? Olive oil. One tablespoon. One TBSP. Yep, that sounds about right. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. You need to let this sit at least 5 minutes. So we're at 10 minutes right now, so we're doing pretty good on time. 10 minutes until the pork chops are basically going to be done. Hopefully. It's a race against time. That's what this is, really. And I'm supposed to be at class in 2 minutes. What did I do with the rice vinegar? Can anybody tell me? Where is the rice vinegar? I put it away. Just kidding. Almost just dropped that. Okay, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. which is on my ring, which I put somewhere. 1/4. We're gonna be smart this time and pick this off. And do it over the sink. There's a lot of garlic in this meal. There we go, garlic powder. And finally, 1/4 teaspoon of oregano. Okay. There we go. Let's cover that bad boy up. Let's put this over here. Don't need that. Okay. That's everything, right? Yes, that is everything for this. I'm going to grab a spoon real quick and just mix this up. Crap, lost one. Crap, lost another one. Come on, Brennan, you can do this. You can do it! Okay. Huh. Smells a little weird, but... Alright. Okay. Moving on. Alright, so next the herd rice. We gotta cook the rice. Which this is just really quick. 90 seconds. Squeeze pouch. To separate the rice. Tear 2 inches to vent. Don't know how much 2 inches is, but I'll say how. 1 pouch for 90 seconds. Sorry. Minute and a half. Okay. So now we need 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. Okay, we need a tablespoon. A teaspoon. Oh wait, I have it right here. I'm silly. I need a bowl for the rice. Okay, we're 2 minutes over. 2 minutes over right now. I'm supposed to be at class. It's all good though. It's recorded. Squeeze! Lemon squeeze! I'm trying to squeeze with my left hand, and I'm right-handed, so. We'll say that's about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Something like that. Toss that. Grab a baggie for this guy. Okay, we got 4 minutes on the clock. 4 minutes. We are doing pretty good. The rice is cooked. I think this will be the fastest one that I've done so far. I think we actually might make the 40-minute mark. Somebody tell me what's the time on the live stream. Does anybody know? Does that tell you how long I've been live for? Because I don't know if it tells me or not. I probably could look, but I'm just, you know, gonna make you do it. $42. Holy crap, this is supposed to take 40 minutes to table. We are on time by a little over time, but did I put the olive oil in there? No, I didn't. Did I? No. Wait, did I? Somebody tell me. Did I put all? I'm pretty sure I did it. I'm pretty sure I only put lemon juice in there. I'm losing my mind a little bit. Okay, I didn't. Okay, a little bit of olive oil for the rice. And then 1/4 cup fresh parsley. How do you know what 1/4 cup is of parsley? I mean, I don't know. Do I just get 1/4 of a cup and put a whole bunch in there and say that's 1/4? Sure, why not? You see how ridiculous that looks? Come on now. We'll say that's 1/4. You're not really supposed to measure that. Uh-oh. 1 minute. Oh, I didn't know that. That's a good, okay. Did not know that. I do now though. So thank you for that. I gotta chop this up. I don't think I need the stalks or whatever you call these. Twigs, stalks. I think you just take the actual parsley off. Right? I'm pretty sure. Somebody stop this man. I can't even see the chat because my window is like so small. If I accidentally close out a live producer, I don't know how to get back to it. But I'll look to see what you said in a second here. I know that you're beeping, okay? I can hear it. I'm not deaf. Just silence yourself. Okay, hold on. No stems. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me check this. Woo! That is garlicky. But that smells fantastic. Let me grab an oven, man. Probably smart. Shut up. Let me check this. You know, I'm not sure. It looks kind of clear. Let's check here with a knife. Smells like garlic. Just gonna cut one in half. Have a look-see on the inside. I can't go by juices on this one. Oh, that's a good idea. I can't go by clear juices because there's already juices in these. So I can't go by the juice color. I have to actually gauge the doneness by visual cues. It looks pretty done to me. It just looks a little clear on the edges. I think that's fat though. I'm pretty sure that's the fat right there. Okay, I'm gonna put it back in just so that it stays warm while I finish up here. So I'm gonna just turn that off. Just gonna throw it back in there so that it stays warm while I finish up here. We're just about done here. No, there's nothing. Just so that it keeps warm, because I do not want to have cold pork chops, which kind of happened last time. So I'm gonna try to avoid that from happening this time. Okay, so place in bowl, add lemon, oil, and parsley, season with salt and pepper. Hopefully this time the rice does not turn out bland. Because last time it was okay. But it was not something that I wanted to continue eating, and I just threw out the rest of it. Because it just was so bland and no good. What did I do with the salt that I bought? Oh, here it is. Salt. There we go. Just gonna use like 1/4 of a teaspoon. And pepper, which I'll put somewhere. Okay. Where's that spoon? Oh wait, I use that for something else. Just kidding. Now, there's no butter in this. A little bit healthier. Usually people put like some butter in the rice. We've kind of substituted that with the oil, rice vinegar, and the oil. So this should be good. I'm hoping. Okay. There we go. There's our rice. I'm going to take this over the table. Here is our tomato salad. We've let that sit for a while, so it's all nice and mixed together. So it's just grape tomatoes in there. And the serving size for the pork chops will be two pork chops. Because I made 4, this is for 2 to 3 people. I've determined that the 3 people is stretching it a bit. If you really want to stretch this to 3 people, you can. So we are going with 2 pork chops per person, and since there's only one of me, that means 2 for dinner tonight, 2 for lunch tomorrow. Let's take a look here, guys. Let's see how we did. There's our pork chops with the pineapple bread on them. Let's grab a plate. Actually, let's grab a cutting board first. Grab our knife. It's just a little bit easier if I cut it now into smaller pieces rather than later. Then at the table trying to cut this. A little bit easier. Not by much, but a little bit. Come back, Mr. Pineapple. Don't you want to be eaten? Yeah, these look real good. It's that fat looks a little deceiving because it's clear. So it almost looks like it's like raw or something, but I know it's not because it's just the fat is clear. And then olive oil is still acting like it's leaking, but it's not. I checked it like 3 or 4 times. Okay. Got that. What did I do on my plate? Plates. There you go. You can watch the final plating here. Ah! Get back on there, pineapple. There's about 1 little piece of pineapple per bite. A little bit less. Some pieces don't get lemon. Don't get pineapple. But for the most part, most of them get pineapple. So that's pretty good. It worked out. Nice. Okay. Oven's off. Let's take a look here. There's our pork chops with pineapple, garlic, other stuff. So let's put you guys down. I'll take this over the table, grab you, and let's try it. BRB. Homies. I need a fork. Got a fork. Okay. Ugh. I need a haircut so bad. You have no idea. Just ridiculous. Telling you. Okay. Here we go. Got our rice. Got a great tomato salad. Or tomato salad. Which I thought had rice. I thought I had salad in it. Like lettuce. It does not. Okay, let's try the pork chops first. Very garlicky, very garlic-y, but okay. I'm going to say, not my most favorite one. It's not bad, but definitely not my most favorite. I think the problem with this one is it's not flavorful. Like, all the other meals had incredible flavor. But this one, I don't know. It's kind of bland. I mean, it's not bland. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. It's not bland because it's got the sweetness of the pineapple, the honey, you know, the pork chop flavor, and the garlic to go with it. I don't mean it's bland. I shouldn't say that. But it definitely does not taste as flavorful as the previous week's meals that I made. Maybe this was just a dunce. Maybe I just did it wrong. I mean, it's totally possible that I just did this wrong. But, it's not bad. I'll eat it. You know, it's dinner. I eat it. But definitely not going to favorite that one. All right, let's try the grape tomato salad. Someone that doesn't really like grape tomatoes that much, this will be interesting. Okay. This is not bad. This is not bad. I'd make that again. Okay, the rice. Not bland this time. Not bland this time. There we go. There's the flavor it was missing last time. Okay. So, in all, not my favorite. Definitely not the worst. Definitely not the worst. It just, I feel like it's missing something. I feel like there could have been something else here that would have definitely made this much better. I don't know what it is. I can't think of it, but I feel like it's missing something. The grape tomato salad I was not expecting very much of, because I don't really like grape tomatoes that much. But yeah, this was good. This was good. I'd make that again. And the rice. Again, last time it was very bland, very boring. I ended up wasting most of it because it just wasn't that great. But this was flavorful. It was very, very good. Would make that again as well. All right, so that's it. That's all I got for you. Have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow night, 5:30ish. I'm gonna try to schedule these as soon as I know like what time I'm getting out of work. So I'm planning for 5:30. That's going to be my planned time for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when I don't have class. The other 2 days, I'm probably going to be starting them around 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, 4:45, if I can get off work early. All right, so thank you, everybody. I got to get to class myself. I am half an hour late, but we did do this to table in about 40 minutes. So that was fantastic. We almost got it on time, so that was great. All right, I'll see y'all later. Peace out.